Hello, today I will tell you 20 interesting facts about China. China is one of the largest countries in the world with the highest population in the world. In 2020, there were more than 1.4 billion people living here. It is a country with a rich history, ancient traditions and unique culture. And no matter how much we hear or read about it, there are 20 more facts that will make our eyes widen in wonder. Number 1. China has a very ancient system of astrological signs, so interesting that it is used all over the world. The Chinese zodiac is a chart in which each year corresponds to an animal and its supposed characteristics, according to a 12-year cycle. It is based on the lunar calendar. Animals in order: rat, bull, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog and pig. All animals are associated with their element: wood, earth, water, fire and metal. They are also assigned a yin or yang sign, depending on the year. Second place. China has 55 UNESCO sites. China has 37 cultural heritage sites, 14 natural sites and 4 mountain ranges listed by UNESCO. They include Mount Taishan, the famous Great Wall of China, the Peking Man Site Museum in Zhoukoudian, the Mogao Caves, the Mausoleum of the First Qin Emperor, the Imperial Palaces of the Ming Dynasty and others. The same number, 55 UNESCO sites, is found only in Italy. Third place. In Dongyang County, Zhejiang Province, this dish is traditionally prepared every spring. The eggs are pickled and boiled with the urine of boys up to 10 years old. The dish is called Tong Zi Dan, boy's egg. The tradition has been around for hundreds of years and is listed as an intangible cultural heritage of UNESCO. Fourth place. In China, dogs are eaten to celebrate summer every year. In honor of the summer solstice, dogs are eaten in Yulin, a city in southwestern China. In just one day, thousands of dogs are eaten during the feast. It is believed to give good luck and good health. The event is called Yulin Liqi, the Dog Meat Festival. In 2014, the number of dogs eaten at the festival dropped to about 4,000. The number used to be as high as 10,000. Fifth place. China has its own Austrian village. It has become a fashionable trend in China to copy towns and villages from picturesque parts of the world. The mining company China Minmetals decided to replicate the Austrian town of Hallstatt and built its replica. It is almost identical to the original. The key objects chosen for the imitation are the parish church and the famous fountain. There are no laws against building replica cities in another part of the world, and no permits are required for such construction. Alexander Scheutz, mayor of Hallstatt at the time, visited the opening site in 2012 and signed a cultural exchange agreement. Instead of being angry about a copy of Hallstatt in China, he saw the situation as an opportunity to develop tourism in his hometown. Sixth place. China has only one time zone. Although China covers a large area, it uses only one time zone. The country covers 5 geographic time zones, but it was decided to use Beijing time everywhere to promote national unity. Thus, although sunrise in the east of the country occurs in the morning at the usual time for sunrise, it is registered later in the west of the country. 7 Teach place. The word Aoyun, meaning Olympic Games, was at one time a very popular baby name in China. The name Aoyun has gained popularity since 1992. At that time, China applied to host the Olympics in 2000. In 1992, about 680 babies named Aoyun were registered. After China was selected to host the Olympics scheduled for 2008, 553 more babies were named Aoyun. It is estimated that 92% of those registered under the name Aoyun are male. 8th place. China has its own Bigfoot. In Chinese folklore there are stories of a man or beast that lives in the forest and is referred to as Yerin, which means wild man. In 1970, an expedition was conducted to search for the so-called wild man after reports surfaced that he had been seen in the Shenanjia area of Hubei province. Hair samples, footprints, and eyewitness accounts added to the mystery of the creature, but as of 2021 it had never been found. 9th place. The largest palace in the world is in China. The Imperial Palace in Beijing, built in the 15th century, is the largest palace in the world. About 1 million workers were involved in its construction, designed by 3 architects. The palace consists of 980 buildings with 9,000 rooms. The buildings cover a total area of 178 acres, 0.7 square kilometers. The Imperial Palace is listed in the Guinness Book of Records as the largest palace in the world and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 10th place. China has the largest rail network in the world. The rail network in China is so large that if you add together all the other high-speed rail lines in the world, their length is still shorter than China's. In 2017, it was 19,999 kilometers long. The system is expected to expand by another 14,999 kilometers by 2025. The end of the first part. If you like the video, like and subscribe.